Hello everybody, Animation Trainer here, and today we're going to talk about Thor Dark World. Now this is actually one of the most hated, well, not the most hated Marvel movies, but this one is actually kind of hated. And even if they don't hate it, they still consider it one of the weaker Marvel films. And honestly, I could definitely see why. I mean, the generic things in this movie are extreme. Like, trust me, it is. Like, the villain, while I will say that he isn't, well, that the dark elves are intimidating, they're bland. I mean, I don't hate them. I mean, like, I don't hate them like the Mandarin or Whiplash or Abomination, but like, he's just, they're just bland, and there's not really much to say about them, the Dark Elves. Yeah. Yeah. Overall, the movie is just really flawed, and all the background characters, like Jane's friends and stuff, just feel like unnecessary comic relief, and like the Dark Elves, they're just bland and they don't really do much. Same with Thor's friends too. I mean, like, I guess you could say that they kind of did stuff in the first film, but here they don't really do much because the main adventure focuses mainly with Thor, Loki, and Jane, and they're just out there. Yeah, and the emotion in this film, like, I could tell that it tries to be emotional. Not with the one scene that definitely worked, but like with the other scene, I mean, it didn't really work at all. Yeah. But even though the film is still very flawed, I do not hate this film. In fact, I actually still enjoy this film. Actually, like, all the action is very creative, and that, while I'm not gonna say that the final fight scene is like, oh, that was so epic, I will say that it is very cool and creative, like how Thor had to go through a bunch of different dimensions and stuff. I thought those scenes alone looked really cool, and the first time I saw the action scene where Thor threw his hammer, and then it was all going through all the portals, and Thor was like falling to his death, and the hammer was trying to go to him. I thought that that was a very good scene, and then one of the things that really worked in this film was Tom Hiddleston returning as Loki. Loki was spectacular in this film. Like, you could tell, like, you're wondering, is he gonna betray Thor, or is he actually gonna, like, be really great out there, like, fighting out in this movie? And I just really like Loki in this film. Even if he's not a villain, and you could still tell that, like, there might be some harshness in him, and there's also a lot of nice plot twists that I like. Like, they do put a plot twist with Loki, which I won't spoil for spoiler reasons, and I still do like the Thor and Jane love story. It still works, but yeah. Well, even though, like, unlike the first Thor, like, they didn't like touch on it that much. Like, here they didn't touch on it much at all, and like, in the first film, I felt like they handled it too much, but here they don't handle it enough. Yeah. But yeah, even though some of the background characters are kind of generic and stuff, you'll at least enjoy the action, and you'll definitely enjoy Loki. And while it isn't exactly the best writing from Marvel, I mean, yeah, it's definitely one of the weaker Marvel films, but at least it's not bad or like boring or anything. Like, even though there's times where I thought, oh my gosh, what's up with this? I wasn't bored at all in this film. The movie was just flawed. Uh, It wasn't yeah. So overall, I have to give Thor: Dark World an 8 out of 10. Still check it out, especially if you're a fan of the first Thor. Just go in with lower expectations. Like, if you like go in with, oh my gosh, this is gonna be really great. Don't like say it, feel it that way exactly. Although at the same time, a lot of people actually like this more than the original. I'm not sure why. I personally find it a lot more flawed. Alright, well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode, which next time I'm going to be talking about Coraline. Alright, well, see you again next time.